this video, we will explore the Springboard Doctrine. Sarah's company entered into a joint venture with Steve's company to create a new office chair wheel. This was based on Sarah's design, which she disclosed to Steve. However, the relationship broke down, terminating the joint venture. Now Sarah manufactures and sells the wheels herself. However, Steve has commenced selling a wheel based on Sarah's design. This scenario is based on British Franco and Dowling Plastics. Sarah may have an action for breach of confidence if the three elements in Coco and A.N. Clark are satisfied. The information must have a necessary quality of confidence. The information must be imparted in circumstances importing an obligation of confidence, and there must be an unauthorised use of the information. The tricky part here is whether the information is confidential. When it is disclosed to Steve, considering very few people knew of the design, and Sarah went to a lot of effort to protect its secrecy, it will be confidential. However, this may change when the wheel is sold on the open market. The public now have access to the product to reverse engineer it and create replicas of Sarah's wheel. However, the Springboard Doctrine operates to ensure Steve cannot use the designs immediately. Terrapin and Builders Supply suggests Steve should be subject to a special disability to ensure he does not use confidential information as a springboard to achieve an unfair start to Sarah's judgment. Until the wheel can be reverse engineered, the design is not in the public domain to lose its quality of confidence. By utilising Sarah's design, Steve can save himself time and expense by circumventing the reverse engineering process. Saltman and Campbell considered this to be an unfair advantage, and a person should be restricted from exploiting such opportunity. An injunction may be granted for the length of time it would take to complete the reverse engineering process. Sarah can also elect between an account of profits or damages. However, an account of profits may be beneficial, considering Steve experienced success in selling his wheel. However, Steve claims the doctrine does not apply as he modified Sarah's designs in creating his own product. In dart industries, this was considered still to be a use of the information as a springboard. He still receives time and cost savings by utilising the design as a starting point. Furthermore, considering the decision in Mentz and Milinkovic, it is irrelevant Steve expended time and effort creating his wheel. He still receives an unfair start. We must ascertain how long Sarah's wheel has been on the market. It is clear through decisions like Potter's Ballatini that springboard restrictions do not last indefinitely. Where the information is in the public domain, enabling people to ascertain and utilise the design, Steve no longer possesses an unfair advantage. Sarah's product has been on the market for 1 year. In British Franco, a year was considered ample time to reverse engineer a wheel to produce a similar result and compete with the original product. Thus, the court is unlikely to grant an injunction against Steve. An account of profits may be available for the sales made before the reverse engineering process could be completed. Thus, the Springboard Doctrine may help Sarah receive a remedy. So what have we learnt from Sarah's situation? Recipients of confidential information should be subject to a special disability to ensure they do not obtain an unfair advantage by using information as a springboard to create their own products. However, once the product is in the market and time has elapsed which would enable a person to reverse engineer it, a recipient is free to utilise confidential information. Here's some extra cases to help you out.
Created using Powtoon.